Joining us now is Dr. Robert Murphy. He's a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning.
Morning.
One thing that caught my eye this morning in the headlines, the WHO says no herd immunity in 2021. I think most people thought, okay, we're going to get vaccinations and we'll be fine by midsummer.
Well, we're not getting the vaccinations out even in the United States fast enough, let alone the world. There's parts of the world that haven't received any vaccinations yet. So the WHO, being very, very practical, is just being honest that this is never going to happen in 2021. This has primarily implications for travel. Remember, travel is a big part of our social fabric and our business, international travel in particular.
Talk about these tier 2 restrictions. I think most people don't know what's tier 1, what's tier 2, but indoor, I think most people thinking indoor dining is going to happen. That does not happen in this next phase. What does open up?
It doesn't happen in the next phase, but it does loosen things up a little.
How so?
Now, but the trouble is the loosening up at this point, I still think is unwise. We made it through the holidays. Illinois did pretty good. Our metrics are improving, but we're not even near where we were in October, and we're already loosening up. And all around us basically is on fire. Look what's happening in California. One person dying every 8 minutes. You know, it's just crazy. Most likely, I think what's happening in California is they probably are loaded with the variant virus, which may not be as prominent here in Illinois. I'm just guessing, but we're doing relatively well.
Yeah, and we had a headline this morning about this variant tracked in Indiana, and that makes me wonder, it's more contagious. Are we getting ready to be worse versus better?
Yes.
Because it's my understanding we can't track this variant very well.
Wherever the variant goes, it takes over because it replicates faster. So it's just it's a stronger virus. It can spread easier. So this is a problem. This is why we have to be careful now. We don't want to loosen up too quickly because we don't want the variant taking off. We're going in the right direction. We should continue in that direction.
All right, let's get to some viewer questions. My wife is 64 and tested positive last week. I'm 65 and tested negative. Luckily, she feels like it's just a cold, some aches but no fever. I feel the same. Should I get another test? Could I just not get it?
Well, this brings up a good point. Both of those responses are correct. You may just not get it. 70% of people don't transmit the virus even if they have it. First, people are not contagious for that long a period of time, and people have different levels of contagion. Some very contagious, like these super spreaders, and some, like this person's wife, maybe not so. The other thing is, it depends what test you had. If that person has any symptoms at all, he needs to have his test repeated with a PCR test.
All right, here's the next question. Can you explain the differences between the different antibodies? I had the antibody test and they said I had the IgA antibodies and something about long-term antibodies, but no further information.
Yeah, so there's basically IgM, which is typically the first one to occur, IgG, which is the longest lasting one, which we measure really over many months after an infection, and IgA, which is associated with mucous membranes. So with COVID, because it's affecting the nose and oral cavity and stuff, IgA sometimes occurs very early, and then it goes down after the infection leaves the upper respiratory tract. So, you know, they're all protective, but the long-term one that mostly is measured after these vaccines and stuff is the IgG. But that's just part of the immune system.
All right, next question. My employer offered to put me on the list to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. However, I'm still breastfeeding. Has the vaccine been tested on breastfeeding mothers?
Well, breastfeeding mothers and pregnant women have been are eliminated from most of the vaccine trials. However, many pregnant women have received the vaccine sort of accidentally or during the clinical trial. There's no human products in the vaccine itself. It's all synthetic. There's no known toxicity to the mother or babies with these vaccines that we know of. And so it's a personal decision, but it should be okay. And so, but it's a decision you have to make based on very limited information. There's a study right now in Nebraska, actually in Omaha, where they're actually studying this very closely.
All right, Dr. Murphy, if you have a question for him, you can post it on our Morning News Facebook page. We'll talk to him again tomorrow at this time. Have a good day.
Thanks, Doc.